mission?
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission. Our mission
is to take the world on vacation while providing the opportunity
for people to take control of their own destiny
by becoming their own boss.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose
Is you.
is you. Is you.
Is you.
Our purpose is you.
We are driven to give you the opportunity to send families on vacation.
To give you the opportunity to book travel.
and to earn cash rewards.
to give you the opportunity to travel at wholesale prices.
To give you the opportunity to be the
CEO of your own business.
To give you the opportunity.
To leave an impact on your family and this world.
We do this
By following our core values.
Travel
R
A-V-E.
yeah.
is more than a destination.
It's the way we do business.
It begins with trust. We're a people and organization you can trust. With over 15 years experience leading a direct sales organization, our company is focused on building trusted relationships around the globe.
Ours for relationships. We're a family-oriented company based on relationships. We believe that companies rise, companies fall on service and support. And for that reason, we only invest in home office team members who are passionate to see you succeed in whatever goals you set. We are here for you.
The A is accessible to everyone. We thrive on creating equal opportunities for all individuals. Race, gender, religion, economic status doesn't matter. Great wealth is yours for the taking.
V, value added. We are a company based on the needs and wants of our members and customers. We are here to provide value-added service, make travel more affordable, and ultimately help our members make a difference in the world.
E is for ethical. Our founders always put our people first. Having built large organizations as reps, they know every decision must benefit all stakeholders. Whether you are just beginning or you're an industry veteran, we are committed to giving you every opportunity to win big.
L is for live your passion and fulfill your dreams. I know
I am here, Mr. McDonald. Can you hear me?
Had great dreams of traveling the world over, dreams of having more fun in
Excellent,
life,
excellent,
dreams
excellent.
of passing on
Coach is
your
talking about
children,
dreams and
children,
passion on
financially.
dreams and
Let me say,
legacies
Surge
and
is giving
how
you
Surge
the
365 can do that for you. And let me make sure the line is
where
muted
you
here.
can live your passion and fulfill your dreams.
Guys, I feel like
Well, folks, here we are again. My name is Alexander. I definitely appreciate you guys jumping on. I got some folks here on the line right here tonight. I've got some of you guys on the webinar. Again, my name is Malcolm D. Alexander. Thank you so much, Miss Annie McDonald, for that introduction. And whoever invited you on the line this evening, they probably told you can make $1,000 by April 30th. Now, I've got to be straight up with you. That's not really true. Okay, see, it's not just $1,000 by April 30th. Oh, you can make multiple $1,000s by April 30th. As a matter of fact, we'd like to show you how to make multiple $1,000 every single month. How about some people are making multiple $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and $4,000 per week. Now, I know some of you, it scared you to death, but if you will just sit back, if you will just pay attention. If you're on Facebook, you can watch me on my page, Malcolm D. Alexander, or whoever shared this with you. Or if you're listening on the phone, just sit back, relax, wash your dishes, look over your homework, sit back in the easy chair, do whatever you want to do. We can't make you do anything. All we can do is share some information with you, share a blessing with you that can absolutely change your life if you let it. So as Ms. McDonald, folks, I am Malcolm D. Alexander. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area. I got into music and entertainment. That's my passion, what I do. Did I expect to make millions of dollars in this industry of home-based business on the side, part-time? No, I didn't. But I thank God that when a broke college student shared with me the opportunity for me to take advantage of working from home on a part-time basis, I was open enough to listen. See, your mind works a whole lot better when it's like a parachute. And I hope that whoever invited you on the line this evening, I hope they picked the right person. See, this was an invitation-only call. Now, yes, we put it on Facebook Live, but that's because people out there need a blessing, and sometimes they just don't know where to go, and we can reach the masses. But if you were invited to this line this evening because someone told you can make $1,000 by April 30th, they have taken an interest in you. They've interviewed you. They believe that you are the type of person that once you get the information, once you get the facts, that they can help change your life. So there you go, folks. The #1 team right there. Just having a whole lot of fun, blessing people around the country. But I want to jump into this so I don't keep you very long. See, here's the thing. Where travel meets technology. First, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who's the largest transportation company? I bet you didn't know it was Uber. Who is the largest hospitality chain? Well, maybe you got an idea now. It's Airbnb. Or who is the largest retail store? Now that's a given, right? Nope, you're wrong. It's Amazon. And folks, these are all technology companies. But for you to understand our company, SURGE365, and what it can do for you and why we're different than the rest of the world, you have to understand where we came from with our company called YTB, or Your Travel Network, that we used to be involved with years ago. So let me give you a quick history. 2 companies, 2 histories. YTB was founded in 2001. That was on my former company. It caught an internet market shift as travel agents were becoming extinct because of the internet. But that brought many challenges and copycats to our industry, folks. But in 2015, we started a brand new company because we wanted to really make travel cheaper for the masses. If you're on this line tonight, you know people that travel. Whether you travel, whether you don't, people travel. Your church travels. People travel for business. People travel for funerals. People travel going to school. We got spring break coming up, folks. And you know their #1 goal is to get it cheaper. There's never been a company out here that had a tagline, that had a pitch, that could absolutely get you travel cheaper and paid you at the same time. So let's talk about our new ground floor vision, the vision of Coach Tomer and his lovely wife Chris, to help people travel cheaper and more affordable. Now, cheaper and more affordable are not the same thing. Cheaper means that if you already travel, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, if you're watching this on Facebook, if you already travel, we want to make your travel cheaper. If you're listening to me, you're watching, and you don't travel at all, you don't have the money, the funds, the time, that's okay, because we're going to make it affordable. We're going to make it so affordable to you that you could take a trip, a luxury vacation, almost wherever you want to go, cheaper than it costs you to go out to eat with your significant other and a nice meal. Our goal, though, is to create 10,000 financially free, well-rounded families. That is why we asked you about making $1,000. Yes, travel's cool. There's lots of companies. They sell lotions, potions, long distance, legal service, video phones, coffee, cosmetics, vitamins. That stuff is cool, folks. But we are focused on putting money in your pocket. See, if you've got thousands of extra dollars, you can buy all that stuff. You can have choices. You can have options. So let's discuss how we use our product so you can travel and explore around the world. First of all, why did we pick travel? Because it's the world's largest industry. It's $8.1 trillion. Microsoft, eBay, Google, and Apple is only $1.1 trillion. There's nothing to sell with travel, folks. You know what a plane is. You know what a hotel is, but I know you want it cheaper. Everybody uses it, just like I said earlier. So let's discuss our travel options that we have with our company. Now stay with me because we're getting to the $1,000. First of all, some of you may say, yeah, I want to make $1,000 in the next couple days, next couple weeks, but it might be cool to own a travel agency. Now, there's lots of companies out here that are trying to get people to buy their own travel agency. Well, when you own our platinum subscription, the travel agency we give you is free. You could become that neighborhood travel agent and book all those people. You can take training, a little bit of training or a lot of training. A lot of training we have is free. And the more training you take, the more trips you get to take cheaper or nothing. You can earn credential cards. I call it the BAM card. Suppose you had a card in your wallet, just like a license. But when you got ready to travel, you plopped it down on the counter and they say, we're going to give you 10, 20, 50, 30, 90% off. That's what we're talking about. You can get awards and things of that nature, and you can take fam trips. I want to take you on a quick fam. Now, what is a fam trip? Fam trip stands for first come, first serve trips for qualified agents. You must have one of those credential cards, and you generally set locations, times, and schedules. So let's take a quick one. How about going to Tahiti, Bora Bora in the French Polynesian? When you check out as early in the morning, you see the bungalows. They're not called huts, folks, when you go to wealthy places like this. They're called bungalows. They pick you up on a golf cart and they drive you down. You see some friends that you saw last time when you were in Australia. You walk into your bungalow over the water, over the ocean. You walk into the bedroom. You check out the 5,000 spread count sheets. If you don't know what that means, just think about this. Walmart got 200 spread count sheets. 5,000, it feels like butter. Folks, you walk into the bathroom, you see something that looks like a sink to most of you, but no, folks, it is a fancy, exclusive jacuzzi. That's right. You go into the dining room with the glass bottom floors. You watch the fish swimming in the corals underneath your feet. They bring you up your breakfast in a catamaran, and they serve you personally in your own private bungalow. You go down to the beach, you get yourself one of those hot rock massages. Then you go meet some friends for lunch, and you sit in the middle of the ocean with your feet in the water, in your bathing suit, on a nice luxury table, and enjoy front time with your friends. You've never seen a restaurant like that. You go to the bottom of the ocean, you do snorkeling and scuba diving. You've never seen colors until you've been to the bottom of the ocean. They make your own private French cuisine when you take a little trip out to your own private island. Then you come back, you go swimming with the stingrays, and God bless your soul, you're going to make it home okay. And then you go back to the bungalow in the evening for a romantic dinner. You might want to jump in the ocean. You might want to jump in your own private pool. But see, there are 3 reasons why people join our SURGE365 family. The first one is, number 1, if you become a platinum member, and we're going to make that affordable to you folks. This could be absolutely for free. You could travel the world like this for free, just like the rich have for a long time. Number 2, if you decide to be just a travel agent with us, you could take this trip for $549 with the air. But if you're not a travel agent, it's $3,600 without the air per person. But there's a third reason why you want to join our family. Because this is real stories. This is real people. This is real life for SURGE365. See, we're not just one of those companies that telling you go do these things and we've never done them. There's my wife and I out there in Bora Bora, Tahiti, folks. I don't want to mess up their language, so I'm going to tell you until later. We're off the trip. But now, how do your friends and your customers travel at a discount, or better yet, for free? Let me break that down. First of all, you want to become a Vortex Plus owner with our company. See, customers, people you meet at the grocery store, at the gas station, on the bus, people that you see in the mall, they're going to go to your game-changing technology, your Vortex website. This website is going to search the internet. It's going to find the cheapest price that they like, but then it's going to drop that price below all the other websites out there, and then they can book it at a discount. Oh, did I mention it's free? Yes, the website you give to people is free. See, if you can't make thousands of dollars with us giving people a free site that saves them money, then there's no need for you to be on this phone. If you can't stand in a grocery store line and hand somebody a business card with a free website on it, I don't know what to tell you. A dog with a note in its mouth could do this business. Now, your customers are going to log onto your website, and we're going to keep track of your customers and their trips so you know what you're getting paid for. Here's an example of the Four Seasons in Orlando Hotel. This website is going to give you a discount of $153 a night over sites like Expedia, Kayak, Priceline. Do you know that those websites are really owned by the same people, and you're sitting around there shopping around for 5 hours so you can save $5? We're not going to save you $5. We're going to save you $153 per night on this website. Our website is cheaper 85 to 90% of the time. But wait a minute, I'm going to give you a little footnote, something to consider. If you were a Vortex customer, then you would save this money. But if you are a platinum member, you're going to save $509 per night. I'm going to talk about that later. Your customers save and you get paid. If they save $153, you make $153. If they save $300, you make $300. See, everybody wins with our product. A lot of companies sell you lots of different services and products, but you don't really get a deal. You really get the same prices. And the person who wins is the person that sold it to you. Here, we didn't sell them anything. We gave them a free site. Have you ever realized how the people who are making money these days, who are becoming billionaires, are people like Expedia, or people like Uber, or people like Facebook, or people like Snapchat? They're giving people stuff for free, and they're getting rich. That's what we're talking about. Everybody wins. Now, as a Vortex Plus owner, yes, you are going to earn money. But another footnote, if you're a platinum member, you're also, let me say it again, you're also going to earn online reward credits. Every time you book something, reward credits go into a vacation vault, and they're stored in a vault. So if you book travel, credits go into a vacation vault. When other people book travel, credits go into a vacation vault. Footnote again, platinums use reward credits for free trips, discounts on free shopping, restaurants, and events. Now, folks, let's get you started today. And you give out your free Vortex site and you get paid. You get to save on your taxes immediately because now you have a business. If you're listening to me right now, just if you get started with us tonight, folks, next year your tax refund should be greater, about $3,000 to $12,000. I'm going to talk about that later. You can save and earn on yours and other people's travel. You can save money on activities and tours. But I want you to understand this. You don't want to just use this website as a customer. You want to own this website. A free technology that finds the cheapest price in travel, 85 to 90% of the time, then drops that price even cheaper while we pay you. That is SURGE365 with our Vortex. Now I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to talk about how the wealthy people live. See, wealthy have a different type of lifestyle. That's right, folks. Let's talk about them for a moment. Here's an example of wealthy. The rich buy something called memberships, folks. Now, you're familiar with memberships. You got Costco's membership. You got Groupon membership. You got Sam's Club membership. But these are high-end memberships. See, rich people want exclusivity and deals, and they don't want no hassles, and they don't want to pay the regular prices like all the rest of the Joe Blows. So this is what I'm going to break down for you. Let me do this first. I'm sure you're familiar with American Express. See, I picked American Express. Why? Because American Express, folks, you're familiar with. That's right, you're familiar with American Express. So American Express has this travel club membership, folks. The travel club membership, right, is that they sell costs $24,500. That's right, $24,500, and costs $3,600 per year for you to keep it. Let me make sure you understand that, because you're familiar with American Express. You probably don't know nothing about this membership because it's invitation only. You must get a letter in the mail. Trust me, if you can't afford $24,500 down and $3,600 per year, they're not going to send you a letter. What do? SURGE365 and our partner, SOAR Technology, we launched an affordable travel club membership. As a matter of fact, it is better than American Express's. American Express, you can only go to 500 locations. With our membership, you can go all over the world. Let me talk about it. It looks just like this. It's beautiful. This is a different website than the free website. You get more stuff on this website and better deals. See, this platinum membership is only for you. The concierge that you're going to get is not for your cousin. It's not for your friends. It's not for your neighbor. This website is not for you to let your sister use or your brother use or your mama use. This is for you and your immediate family only. That is our deal. Everything we discussed so far, you're going to get with this membership. You're also going to get the 110% cheapest travel price guaranteed. Oh yes, folks, no one can beat the price. And you're going to get insider pricing. These are prices that are not available to the public. If you're not a member, we can't even show you the prices. Folks say to me, well, Malcolm, I need to go home and do some research. You must not have understood what I said. You cannot see the prices unless you become a member tonight. And what kind of research do you need to do if we're going to guarantee you 110% of the cheapest price? Get it clear, folks. Don't get it twisted. Here goes that concierge service I mentioned. Yes, you're going to have a concierge at your beck and call. You're going to have 4,000 stores. Walmart, Macy's, Home Depot. You were probably there today, but you didn't get no discount. You didn't get reward credits when you went to those stores. How about 70,000 restaurants and concerts and shows and theaters? And if somebody tells you they're going to get you a deal on an airline ticket, they're probably pulling your leg. But if you go to our membership and you become a member, we got airline ticket perks. Let's take a closer look at our SURGE365 Platinum membership. Boom! There it is, folks. I want you to remember this. Everything that's purchased on this membership, you're going to earn reward credits. But you must be a member to get on here. So let's talk about it. Here's New York City coming up in Christmas of this year. That's right. We're going to look at a price. Let's look at the public price. That's the cheapest price we could find online. This is for a week in New York City, in Manhattan, at a 5-star hotel. $8,213. Oh my gosh. But your price is $3,565 as a member. Oh, you think that's a fluke? Let's look at Expedia.com's price. $8,212.72. Oh, you think it's a fluke? Let's take a look at Hotels.com price, $1,019 per night. You're going to be there 7 nights. How about Trivago? $960 per night. What was our price? Our price was $509 per night. Now you're probably saying, Malcolm, that's expensive. I know I'm going to save $4,648. I understand that I'm going to make 4,551 reward credits. I understand that I'm only going to pay $3,565.17 for something that should cost me $8,000 plus, but that's too much money. I don't travel like that. Okay, let's go take a look at Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I won't tell anybody you ain't got no money. I won't tell anybody you're not living like the rich and famous. I won't tell anybody you got to take the cheap Circus hotel. That's okay. The public price is $296 for 2 nights. You're going to save $14. You say $14, that's it? Yup. But we're also going to give you 370 reward credits. Now stay with me because we're going to check out Priceline's price. Wait a minute. Priceline is $360.42 for the same stay at the same hotel in the same room. I told you. See that $296 price? That was the cheapest price we could find. And we found that price in like 45 seconds. So instead of you searching for 5 hours and missing the cheapest price, we found it for you. We still beat the price. Look at a rent-a-car. Let's pick up a rent-a-car on President's Day for $28.58 per day for a SUV. But budget's price is $54 for the same car. How about cruise deals? Bahamas, $449. That's right. How about we go for a week? You want to go to Punta Cana for $149, 8 days, 7 nights for the week? Yeah, I did say week. How about hotels that can't book out their rooms? Okay, here's 209 weeks, 5 different resorts right now. Weekly stay, Nickelodeon Hotel in the Dominican Republic, a resort, $129 for the week. Oh yeah, you got a timeshare? You know somebody got a timeshare? Oh, do we got a hookup for you? Yeah, we call it Voice, Timeshare Exchange, and Marketplace. So you have many options. If you have a timeshare and you're sick and tired of going to the same old place and the same old time, you can exchange your week with us and you can go where we got stuff all over the world. Or you can upload your timeshare and then as soon as we verify that it's yours, we will rent it out for you and give you reward credits. Even if we don't rent it, you're going to get reward credits. Or you can put it on our website and you can have people bid on it and you can get the cash. Your choice. But I know you want to know about airline tickets. Folks, if you buy a $400 airline ticket, you're going to buy $400 on any site you go to. But we're going to get you that same price, but we're going to give you 400 plus reward credits. Meaning you're not just going to get the airline ticket, you're also going to get reward credits. So what do you do with these reward credits? Well, reward credits are just like money. When you get ready to check out on our website, it doesn't matter what you buy. It's going to give you an option. Do you want to pay with reward credits or do you want to pay with cash? You spend reward credits just like you spend money. You also can use them for Restaurant.com certificates. Or you can go golfing, wine clubs. Look at Restaurant.com. You're going to get a $100 gift card for $11 and get 111 reward credits. Don't forget the 4,000 stores. You can print out coupons for Sears, Staples, Groupon, Kmart. Oh, that's right. All reward credits. You also can go shopping at places like Best Buy. You ever heard of them? Or how about QVC? Or maybe Walmart. You were probably in Walmart last week. I just bought my son a birthday present at Walmart. I bought it on my website. I saved some money. I got reward credits. We drove to Walmart. We picked it up. Very simple. And don't forget going out on excursions and snorkeling and scuba diving and ATVing. Maybe you want to go to a concert, to a show, an amusement park, King's Dominion, Busch Gardens, Disney World. We got it all, folks. The SURGE365 membership includes the travel agent program that everybody sells you. We include that in the subscription. It includes the free website that you hand out to your friends. When they save money, you get paid. And it includes the ultimate travel solution. This membership should cost you about $20-some thousand. But tonight we're going to give it to you for $399 and $59.95 a month. Now some of you might be saying, Malcolm, but you told me it was affordable. Well, if you've been working for 10 years and you don't have $400, you haven't been able to save $400 a year. You needed to start this last year. But I got some solutions for you if money's tight. We can get you started with the Vortex website that you can hand out for free and get paid for $199. And if money is really tight, we can get you started with the travel agent program only for $99. But I like to talk about the platinum product because that means you don't have to worry about what you don't got. And don't forget, with the platinum product, you also get reward credits that allow you to take what? Free vacations. Let me give you an example. How about going to Cabo because you got 96,000 reward credits for a week? How about going to Orlando? We did that last year. How about a Western Caribbean cruise? I just saw Miss McDonald on here. Miss McDonald took the cruise. How about Maui? 97,000 reward credits. Vegas, baby, 50,000. Folks, I booked a cruise and got 30,000 reward credits. My friend of mine booked a cruise on my website. I got 78,000 reward credits. I can go to Vegas because one person booked the trip. But see, saving money and travel is a necessity. But making money, it ranks with oxygen and water. See, some people work to make others happen. Some wish it would happen. Others watch it happen, but few make it happen. The reason you were interviewed today to get onto this call for $1,000 because we're looking for people who want to make it happen. See, we're not looking for people who only understand 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire on 40% of what they can't pay their bills on because they've got a JOB, Journey of the Broke, job. We're not looking for people who are going to wish that money falls out the sky and somehow they're going to win the lottery. We're not looking for people who are just going to watch other people become successful and wish it could happen for them. We're not looking for people to look for a manager and then become an executive and then they have a job and then they're they're down at the bottom of the totem pole of their job with stuff falling down on their head complaining about their boss. We're not looking for people like Homer Simpson talking about, go get a job and stop whining like the rest of us. We don't want people like that. If you're somebody like that, we appreciate you getting on the phone and we will give you a free gift just because you got on this phone. We'll even show you how to pass out the website and make a little bit of money. But now I'm going to talk about the go-getters, the studs, the people who are not scared of money, the people who are $1,000 by April 30th, that's not enough money for them. Now I'm going to talk about those people. So let's talk about the world's #1 compensation plan. For an extra $10 a month, you're going to become an SBA, a Surge Business Associate with our company. Now, before I go into this, I got to explain two things. First of all, we're going to give you an app on your phone. This app should cost you $20 per month. We're going to give it to you free. It's going to track your mileage on your car. It's going to track your bank accounts and your credit cards. It's going to allow you to take pictures of your receipts and upload them into the app. And folks, when that happens, at the end of the year, you're going to push a button, take it to the tax accountant, and Sandy Bakken has a book. It's called Lower Your Taxes Big Time. Sandy Bakken, he designed this app. He was an IRS attorney. He was a trainer of the IRS. And Sandy Bakken said the average person should increase their tax refund by $3,000 to $12,000 if they follow instructions with his book and with his app. Folks, let me tell you something. His first chapter of his book is entitled, "You Must Be Brain Dead Not to Own a Home-Based Business." I didn't say that, so don't get mad at me. But Sandy Bakken said, you must be brain dead not to own a home-based business. And did you know that there are tax benefits that are only available to people that have a business like this? Not Mary Kay, not Legal Shield, not Coffee. Those are great companies, but you can't get the tax benefits that we can get you with this. I'm going to tell you later. We're also going to give you an app to put on your phone that allows you to text and email people presentations, videos, information, and you can see if they watch it. You can see how long they watch it, so you know people are serious. Now let's jump into this money. First of all, when you become an SBA, our first goal is to help you make 3 sales. We're going to talk about the platinum sales, the $399 sale. We're not going to talk about the $199 or $99 because I deal with $399 people. But if you can't do the $399, we'll work with you. But those sales are going to get half the money and half the points. I'm going to talk about the big dog. As Selena Brown says, I'm going to talk about the Mac Daddy, the platinum subscription. So when we sell 3 of those, you're going to make 30, 30, and 30, right? And if you do that in your first 60 days, you're going to be promoted to team builder. You're going to get your first promotion. If it takes you longer than 60 days, it's going to be 7 sales. But when 3 people purchase this, it doesn't matter how long that takes, your $59.95 monthly fee, it disappears. It goes away. A lot of companies like to say, well, we'll reimburse you. A lot of companies like to say, we'll take it out of your next pay. No. With us, it goes away. Now, we got a special for you. If you make 7 sales, normally you're going to make about $300. But if you do 7 sales in your first 30 days, we're going to give you a fast start bonus of $1,000. As your team builder team continues to grow, every time you make a sale now, you make $50. But anytime anybody else makes a sale, you make $20. Now, if you know about network marketing, you might say, well, Malcolm, $20, $30, and $50, that's not a whole lot of money. Yep. But we're actually going to give you about $172 per every single sale. You say, how does that work? Well, every time you hit 7 sales in this team, we're going to write you a $1,000 bonus. That's right. Every 7 sales, $1,000. That means if you get started with us today and we help you before tomorrow make 7 sales, you're going to make about $1,300 next week. If we help you make 7 sales in the next week, the following week, you're going to get $1,000. But if folks, let's say once you're in the business for a while, every time you hit 7 sales, you make another $1,000. But remember this, even if you did not make the sale. But we're not going to stop there. When you make about $6,000, $5,000 from these bonuses, you're going to be promoted to a regional team builder. Every time you make a sale, $70. Every time somebody else makes a sale, $40. Now don't forget, you're still making $1,000 for every 7 sales. And when you hit 100 sales, that's about $16,000 that you've made, but we're also going to write you a $10,000 bonus. Anybody use a $10,000 bonus? See, you were invited on here today because we were going to get you that $1,000 by April 30th. But honestly, that's chump change. That was just to get you to listen so we can help you make a $10,000 bonus. But we're not even stopping there. Oh, no. When you make about 15 of these 10, oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I gotta tell you this. If you make those 100 sales, this is you and a team, in your first 100 days, we're going to give you $50,000. Tashana Richardson did that in 80 days with no experience in anything like this. Folks, see, we invited you here for $1,000, right? You didn't know you could make a $50,000 bonus in 80 days, 100 days, right? Or you might be a stud and do it quicker. I don't know. But wait a minute. We're going to keep moving. 15 of those $1,000 bonuses, you're promoted to national builder. Every time you make a sale, you're going to make $80. As your team continues to grow, you're going to make a $50 override on every single sale. But don't forget, you're still making $1,000 for every 7 sales. Ain't that right, Miss Harding? And Miss Harding got one of those $10,000 bonuses. Absolutely, folks. That's what we're talking about. Now, I'm not going to stop there because you're going to help people. See, if you're lazy, if you say, Mr. Alexander, you talk too fast, I don't understand anything you said. If you said, you know what, I ain't got any time, this is for you. Find somebody who's not lazy. Find somebody who did understand me. Find somebody who's got time. And when folks, if they go off and become a team builder, you're going to get a 100% match on all of their commissions and their residual income in their team builder team. And when a team builder earns a $1,000 bonus, the regional builder earns $100. The national builder earns $200. When somebody earns a $10,000 bonus, the regional builder earns $2,000, and the national builder earns $4,000. And you get a residual income of $2,000 to $6,000. I'm sorry, $2,000 to $6,000. $2 to $6 every single month, every time someone pays their monthly fee, folks. And you get a 100% match on that. So it's really $4 to $12 with the 100% match. Big money, more money, and more money. So, there's one more level. Now, this isn't the top of the comp plan. The national builder, Miss Harding, I was mentioning there, got a $10,000 bonus. She's at the top of the comp plan just like me. But if you really want to work a little harder and you get 500 subscriptions, now it took me not too long to do that. You know, it actually took me 2 weeks to hit this. So to 500 subscriptions, you and your team, you know, you're going to get experiences and meals of luxury all over the world. When we go to conventions, when we go to our regionals, we're going to treat you to luxury and meals you can't imagine. We're going to give you a $2,000 check every single month, and we're going to buy you a Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger. Yep, we're going to pay the tags, the taxes, the title, and the insurance. Folks, plus you got the $2,000 a month for gas. Let me tell you something. We're going to buy the car. And a lot of companies got cars they're going to give you. But they're not going to buy them. You got to buy them. You got to lease them. It's on your credit. All you need is the keys. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Our founders have been in this industry for a while. And our directors with our company, even though our company is only 2 years old, our founders have worked, our founding members and our directors have worked with the founders of our company on an average of 11 and a half years and averaged over $175,000 per year. Let me tell you something. That is unheard of in this fast turnover industry. Most companies, people go from company to company to company every 3, 4, 5 years. We call them network marketing junkies. But you know what I realized? Junkies don't even realize they're junkies. Regional directors, $4,000 monthly bonus, 2,000 subscriptions, and we're going to buy you a Jag, a BMW, and a Mercedes. Yep, it's your car. All you need is a driver's license. National director is 5,000 subscriptions. We're going to pay you $8,000 a month and give you a Rolex watch. Executive director is 10,000 subscriptions. We're going to give you a $12,000 monthly bonus and a Bentley. Folks, you cannot park the Bentley in all neighborhoods, so some of you will have to move. Now you got 2 luxury cars sitting in the driveway. But this is what I call the retirement plan. The presidential director, 25,000 subscriptions. People say, Malcolm, that'll take me 5, 10, 15 years. That's a lot of subscriptions. Yep, but $1 million bonus is a lot of bonus. See, the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Isn't that right, Mr. Pizarro? That's right, and it's a command, not a suggestion. But if we give you $1 million and have taught you how money works and what to do with it, and you invest that correctly, your children's children will be straight. You also get these rings right here, $100,000 up to $1 million. See, we cannot show you our paychecks. In this industry, that's illegal. I know a lot of people ask for the paycheck, but it's illegal for us to do it. So we have these rings so we can show you the ring that represents what we've made. Here's the thing, folks. Missed opportunities, oh no, they don't go anywhere. They just go to other people. How many of you would have invested in this crew right here? They look like a bunch of hippies. Well, let me give you some what if. What if you knew before they look like that, when they look like that, that was Bill Gates and his crew? See, there's the current picture. Let me show you another what if. Ron Wayne used to have $800 worth of Apple computers, but now he lives off Social Security. Why? Because he quit. He walked away. He left Apple computers after about 2 months. His what if is $38 billion. So let's talk about your timing with SURGE365. Don't make this your what if. Some things to consider. Magic Johnson failed at travel. Yeah, you could have joined Magic Johnson a couple years ago for $5,000. You could become a travel agent. Donald Trump failed at travel. He had a website and he had an airline. Both went out of business. And folks, all the other companies out here in MLM, oh yeah, they keep imitating SURGE365 and our ideas. The Good Life with their card, You Should Be Here, the Blue Sign, World Ventures, Planet, Paycation. I mean, great companies if you want to be a travel agent and stuff like that, folks. But you know what? You can also join American Express for $10,000, or you can join Expedia with a travel agency for $180,000. But wait a minute. How quickly we forget. Why would you go backwards when you can go forwards? Do you remember why we started our former company, YTV? Oh, by the way, our former company is still #1 in travel, over $3 billion in travel. People keep talking about they're going to be the first one to do $1 billion. We already did $3 billion. Folks, but do you remember our former company? The reason we started the former company is because just like record stores, travel agencies were going out of business. So why would you start a business and go backwards when you can start a business and go forward? So you got to remember technology. Technology has changed the game. It's changed everything. Folks, the largest transportation company is Uber, but they don't own any cars. The largest hotel company is Airbnb, but they don't own any hotels. Amazon is the largest retailer over Walmart. And #1 Expedia did $50 billion last year and spends $12 million a day in advertising. Look at that guy right there. That's Barry Dillard. He owns Expedia. You don't know him? He don't know you either. Do you care about him? Probably not. He don't care about you either. Just go to his website, pay regular price for travel, and he'll be happy. And he'll be richer, and you won't just have a trip. With us, you're our secret weapon. See, when you join us today, we do care about you. Here's what I want you to remember. This is the most important thing I've said today. Your friends are shopping. Oh, yeah, they're shopping. And they're traveling. Yeah, they're traveling. They're planning spring break. They're going to Walmart. They're going to movies. They're doing all this right now. So my question to you listening, who's going to cash the check today when they do that? Is it going to be the person that invited you on the phone? Is it going to be me? Is it going to be Amazon or Expedia? Or are you going to change that and make it you? Only you can decide that. See, we're going to pay you instead of advertising. We're going to help you get rich instead of the rich. We're going to provide you and your friends cheaper travel. We're going to pledge to fight for you and with you, not on top of you. We're going to welcome you to our SURGE365 and Vortex family. Folks, I love what Bill Gates said. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, now that is your mistake. Well, what if it doesn't work? Well, what if it does and you miss it for $399? Tonight, folks, you want to purchase one of our products. I suggest you get the platinum. If money is tight, get with the person that got you on here. They'll break it down, but we want to put that $1,000 in your pocket right away. We can't, scared money don't make no money. We can't put $1,000 in your pocket if we can't figure out a way to get started. So put your heads together and make that happen. And spend the extra $10 and do the business. I mean, I'd hate for you to miss out on $1,000 bonuses, $10,000 bonuses, $50,000 bonuses, and $1 million bonuses because you didn't want to spend $10. And if you can't see the forest for the trees, well, I appreciate you jumping on anyway. Don't forget to get with the person that got you on here. They're at least going to give you a free gift. They're at least going to give you their Vortex link. So whenever you do travel, you can save a little bit of money. Now, when you get tired of saving a little bit, you want them to save a lot. When you decide you want to take free trips, when you decide that you're really serious and you're really going to go after that $1,000 in the next couple of days, well, then you can go ahead and get started with us. See, folks, I know you sit in bed and dream. I know you look out on the world and you dream. I know when you was a child, you dreamed about where your life would be and where you would be at in your time right now in your life. But I'm going to tell you something. You can't just dream. It takes action. You ever hear that knowledge is power? Someone lied to you. Without action, it means absolutely nothing. Just because I gave you the information today, and we have a proven system that's working for people to make $1,000 bonuses on weekly basis. Some people are making it in 6 days. Just because they are, it doesn't mean you will. You have to get started. Oh, there's a $10,000 bonus on it. So welcome to SURGE365, a family, not just a business. Well, folks, again, my name is Malcolm D. Alexander. I hope you enjoyed my presentation with SURGE365. I want you to get back with the person that got you on here and set a game plan. Figure out a way for you to make this thing happen. But I'm going to tell you something. It's not money that's important here. It's what money does for you. See, I love being a stay-at-home dad. I put a post on Facebook today about the stay-at-home dad. And my stepmother, from years and years, I haven't seen her in, I don't know, 30 years. She posted, "Oh, Malcolm, you're a stay-at-home dad." I responded, "Oh, wait a minute. I've always been a stay-at-home dad. I'm just trying to help other people become stay-at-home dads." See, you can't create memories sitting in a cubicle, folks. We got spring break coming up. We getting ready to hit the road with my son, take him to schools, and take the family and experience life and travel and have some fun. I like hanging out around the world with people and having fun all around the world. I like hanging out with the team and the group and helping people make big checks. It's not just me making big checks. A lot of people making big checks and changing their life. Look at them hanging out with millionaires and doing what we do. But see, remember, the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Folks, you got to give your children things more than money. You got to give them time. You got to give them energy. You got to give them memories. And you got to take care of them and stop letting other people raise your kids. Well, we got the #1 team. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us here at SURGE365. I want you to get back with the person that got you on here today. And remember, folks, SURGE365 is your opportunity, and it is waiting for you. Stop just surviving. It's time for you to live. Again, my name is Malcolm D. Alexander. I appreciate you jumping on. I hope that you will get back with the person that got you on here. Let's figure out a way to make you get that $1,000 as quick as possible. And let's help you get multiple of them. Let's take you all the way up to the $1 million bonus in the next decade or so. God bless. I appreciate you. And we'll see you at the top. Good night.